What's going on, guys? My name is DanBeforeTime, and today, if you're wondering, we are back where it all began, at the Treehouse. And today is kind of a bittersweet day, so I wanted to share it with you guys. If you've been with me since the beginning of my Boundless content, you know that this is the first place that I ever started on. Well, today, we are about to unbeacon it, move all of our stuff out, so we can focus on our new project, which is a huge project that we're going to be building on Elopor in the new city of Elop Portas. And that is a city that is being worked on right now by a handful of people, and it needs a lot of plots, and it is a big project, and I want to focus on it, so I need everything that I can. This is tough for me to do, but I made the decision based on the fact that all of this stuff is going to go away anyway when version 1.0 comes out. And this was a learning experience for me, this building. I had never played a building game before. I'd never played a voxel building game before. So there was a lot of hours in this build and a lot of trial and error. And I learned a whole bunch. It's not the most intense build ever as far as degree of difficulty, but having never played a game like this before, there was so much to learn. It did get increasingly more difficult, like rebuilding the tree and building these arms took quite a bit of time. But you know, it's a pretty basic structure when it all comes down to it, but it was so invaluable for me to be able to move forward and build other bigger, better things, which is what I'm hoping to do. So today what we're going to do is we're going to start breaking this stuff down, and then we're going to unbeacon it all. And yeah, I can't think about it too much, so we're just going to get going here. So I've already done a lot of work as far as emptying out the place and taking out most of the glass. We're just taking out the remainder of the glass here. And we have 4 more on the other side of the door. I'm going to go ahead and grab this gleam lantern. And now we're going to take the torches. Oh, this feels so weird, I'm not going to lie. It feels so weird. We'll just leave some of those. I don't really need that many torches. I'm just going to use them to light the space around the new build. So we'll grab these ones over here. And now we will... yeah, we might as well go do these machines. So... yeah, so like I said, I emptied these all out earlier, so there's nothing in here. We're just pulling the last bit of everything down. My spark is emptied out, so beacon is the last thing we'll do, kind of ceremonially. So I'm actually going to be giving this build away. I will post it on the forums later this evening, the night that I'm recording this, and give the community a chance to come re-beacon it or grab the materials to use how they see fit. But I don't see any point in, you know, trying to sell it or anything. That's just not really my steez. Take the crafting table. Oh, this is so weird. I know some of you guys are going to be pretty bummed that I'm doing this, because this being the first build and everything, the start of our Boundless adventure here on the channel. But it's just, it's something that needs to be done. We have the videos to remind us of it forever going forward, and it's just time to move on to bigger and better things. And like I said, all of this stuff is going to go away for 1.0 anyway, so might as well enjoy it and try to do as much cool stuff in Boundless as we can before it's all reset when the game really releases. Now I'm going to grab all this storage. Okay, storage is gone. Let's have a spin around here and look. We'll start taking these torches. So the second half of the video is going to be the more fun part, and that's going to be, we're going to go to Elopor actually, and I'm going to show you guys the spot that I chose to build on, and we're going to actually beacon the whole thing off and get ready to build. Okay, so now it's almost dark in here. One more torch. Let's take this last gleam lantern down. Oh, it's like moving out. It really is. It's like moving out of a house. It's such a surreal experience. I'm gonna take these door pieces just because the city build is big and we might need as much as we can get. There we go. I'll leave those torches there to light the way. I really hope somebody does take it over. I genuinely hope someone takes this over. I don't want to see it go away necessarily, but it's time for me to move on from it. Let's take one last look before we grab the beacon. I still have this location saved, so we're going to come back because I do love this little town, this little village, but it's a gorgeous place, but it's time to say goodbye. It's been real. It's been real. Alright guys, it's been real. See you back on Elopor. Bye, house. Alright guys, so we're here on our new home planet of Elopor, which sounds really, really weird to say, but I guess we'll get used to it. We gotta pull out the sling bow because this is hostile, and I already got a spitter on me. I'm bouncing. We're out of here. Oh, he's following me. We gotta handle this. Sit down, chumperoos. I'll take that tallow. Hate spitters so much. Luckily, all of my neighbors here hate spitters just as much as I do because they're horrible, horrible creatures. Alright, so I've showed you guys this when I did the tour of the city. If you guys didn't see my tour of Elop Portas, definitely check that video out. There's so much cool stuff going on here. We're not going to do any of that today. We'll give you guys a little peek at this dragon head spewing lava because awesome. So yeah, that's a thing. And that's actually right next to us. So we're actually looking right at my new home, my plot right here. You guys know I like the nature stuff, so we're sticking with trees, although we are going to definitely be building something different this time. So let's check this out. So I will be building in this area right here, and we're going to use a lot of plots, but I actually placed my beacon down here a little bit earlier today, and that is going to be the center, and there's going to be a building coming right up through here, and basically what I'm going to be doing, I'll give you guys an overview kind of what I'm thinking. It's going to be kind of a shrine, and it's going to be a shrine to technology. I'm not going to go into too much over that, but it's going to have one main focal point build right here, and then we are going to, with the theme of the city, which is water and lava, we're going to have water and lava flowing down towards the center. That's all I can tell you right now, but I can tell you that it's going to be really cool. So what we're going to do right now is actually plot out our build. So I don't know if you guys have probably seen this in other people's videos before. I don't think I've ever plotted anything in my actual video. Maybe I have, I don't know. I've done quite a few Boundless videos already. So here we're going to do our first plot. Now, this is a similar situation to what I had to do with my treehouse, because the plots are pre-placed in the world, right? So my beacon is right... Where is my beacon? My beacon is right there. But these plots are actually sunken down into the ground a little bit already, which is okay. I guess I have to plot this one first. Okay, so 14 plots. This does get a little these damn spitters. Just let me plot my house in peace. You're not part of the plan. I have ruby sling bows working right now, by the way, and those are one-hit kills on all enemies. This dude is playing Call of Duty over here, escaping death with lag. Noob, give me that steak. I hate them so much. Okay, so we have these two plots right here, which is cool. We're gonna plot this one. We're gonna plot this one. We're definitely gonna plot here. All right, so let's go out here a little bit. We're gonna need to go, yeah, we're definitely gonna need this one. Then we're gonna need this one. Then we're gonna need this one. And we're gonna need this one. So I told you guys this is gonna be a pretty big plot. And it will make sense as I start building. Now this is going to be a long build compared to my previous builds that I've done episodes on. Like the Gleam Tree, I believe, took 3 episodes total. I think I did 3 episodes of the Treehouse in order to get that build done. This will probably take much more. And actually, while we're on that topic, what I plan to do in between, starting tomorrow actually, tomorrow will be the first one, I'm going to be streaming a lot of the groundwork, because the episodes take so long to plan in order to make them hopefully interesting and show enough in one episode to make it worthwhile. So instead of just holding off until I have something to show, I'm going to actually just be streaming so you guys can kind of follow along with me if you choose to see, like, you know, collecting the resources and doing all the grind work. And it'll be a cool opportunity for me to talk to you guys and interact. So I'm pretty excited. So that's going to start tomorrow night, actually. Hopefully I get this video up on Wednesday morning. So I'm going to be streaming Wednesday night, and I'll put this out on my Twitter and everything as well. So I'm going to be streaming Wednesday night this week, and then hopefully I'll do 1 or 2 streams per week going forward in Boundless. Okay then, so we got our whole plot beaconed out. Let me show you guys. It's humongous. So it goes all the way from this end of the sidewalk all the way to the corner over there, and the big tower structure is going to be in the middle. And I still have about 8 plots left, and I will probably be adding some and taking some away, but I wanted to make sure that I get the space that I needed laid out in order to do what I'm going to be working on. So I'm very, very excited to build this new build, and I hope you guys will follow along with me both here on YouTube and in the streams. And I think I'm going to stream to YouTube for this, just because, you know, my following is here on YouTube already, and it automatically saves the video right after as a watchable video. So if you guys miss the stream, it'll still be here for you guys to check out. But I'm super excited to get going on this new build here on Elopor in the beautiful city of Elop Portas. It's amazing. The community and the people that are working on this project are super cool, and I just feel blessed to be part of something that is really, it's such a big undertaking, and it's kind of crazy, and I love that kind of stuff. And just getting to get all of this creative stuff out of me in this form is so cool, both in the game and doing this content for you guys that you guys seem to be watching. So thank you guys so much for all the support that you've given me through this Boundless adventure. And it's just know that I love doing this, and having you guys enjoy it makes it all worthwhile. So thank you guys so much. That's going to do it for tonight. Leave any comments for me down in the section below. Let me know what you think about Elop Portas, and if you guys have any ideas for the shrine, put them down there. I may throw some in if they fit with what I have going on in my head, but I'd love to hear what you guys are thinking all the time. So thanks again, guys. Thanks so much for watching. As always, I've been DanBeforeTime. You guys have been awesome, and until next time, enjoy your day.